Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday morning. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually showing you what I'm taking with me today because I have not been doing the intermittent fasting this week. I am eating just a very, very light breakfast. So I'm actually taking breakfast with me to work today at Weight Watchers, and I will actually probably have it after Weight Watchers. We usually get done at about 10:30 or 11 o'clock. So I usually get hungry about 11:30 or 12. So I will have this at some point after I work and probably while we're doing errands, but I just wanted to show you guys what I'm bringing. So on my way to Weight Watchers, I do stop at Starbucks and get a what I'm getting now is a grande Americano with an ad shot. So it's basically, I think it's three shots of espresso with hot water, and then I add this. This is my 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. So I've just put it in a little jam jar because the lid is leak proof. So it took me a lot of time to figure this out. So I just put this in a little jar because I do walk to work, so I need to be able to carry this with me and not have it leak all over. So this is my 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. And then on the weekends I splurge and live large and add this to my coffee also. This is the Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha. It is 0 smart points, and the combination of the Mucho Mocha and the half and half is perfect with the espresso. So it's very, very good and not too sweet. So that is going to be my coffee for 0 smart points, and then an apple for 0 smart points. And I'm having a hard-boiled egg. This egg blew up in the pan, so I don't know what the problem is, but I'll finish peeling it in the car and have the apple and the egg in the car. Both are 0 smart points. Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. I am on my way to work. I am walking to Weight Watchers. It's about 3.75 miles. I left a little late, so I need to do this video and then start power walking. When I walk really fast, like comfortably, like fast enough to sustain it for 3 miles, I can do like 16-minute miles. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh gosh, I already feel that side ache. I don't know what is up with that, but that is weird. Anyway, it's 45 degrees, so I can't talk very long anyway because my right hand will freeze. My left hand is nice and warm. It's 45 degrees and it's supposed to get to 75 today. That is a 30-degree span, so it makes it really difficult for me to figure out what to wear. But I'm freezing right now. Freezing. What was I gonna tell you guys? Oh, if you guys liked those jeans that I was wearing yesterday, and I love them, you need to get them now from Venus.com because they're on sale, which kind of irritates me because I literally waited for months for them to go on sale. They are $64.99, but right now they're on sale for $49.99. And I looked them up yesterday because I was curious about what brand they were. I can't tell what brand. I have to look at the label, but it did say for a snug fit size down. So if I would have read that, I would have just got the size 2, but I already felt like I was pushing it with a size 4, but that size 4 fits great. So somebody asked me on a video today if I attribute I don't know, my consistency or my success or my feelings of being down on the scale this week, if I can attribute that to the Frame. And that's a really good question because I didn't really connect the two because I was actually waiting until the end of the 2 weeks on the Frame Tea Talks to do a review, so I hadn't really thought about it much. I do know that I don't feel as much from the Frame internally as I do with the Teamy. So I just hadn't really thought about it and I hadn't connected the two, but I can tell you the thing with taking the Frame before meals is tremendous. It's the best tip ever, and it also, there's probably something in it that is really helps fill you up before a meal. So I mean, that is totally working. In fact, I have a hard time doing that before dinner because I know that I get pretty full or satisfied from the tea, and then I'm kind of disappointed because I want to eat a lot of dinner, because I like dinner and I like food. So that has really been helping. I can say that the Frame is very filling and kind of satisfying. It helps really fill the hunger void. So that has been helping a lot, and maybe that's one thing that has been helping me feeling satisfied in the evening after dinner and not having to graze and find other snacks and such. So that's good. That's a really good thing. I hope it continues throughout this next week, because I will probably finish up the Frame detox before I go on this little mini trip next weekend. So that means I'll do a review maybe from the road. Gosh, my hand is freezing, so I think I'm gonna go for now. I showed you guys what I'm having this morning. After work, we are probably going to do the whole grocery shopping thing. The last couple weeks I either did not need to go grocery shopping, or there was one week that we actually split it up because we didn't have time to go on Saturday, so I split it up. So we were doing 2 stores on Thursday night after work, Walmart and Dollar Store, and then 1 store on Friday night after work, Trader Joe's. And that was just so we could spread it out a little and not have to do all of it at once, because it takes a long time on Saturday mornings, and especially Walmart. So I didn't think to do that this week. And then Eddie said yesterday, why are we doing all this on Saturday? I thought we switched to Thursday and Friday. So he actually likes it better that way. So I'll probably go back to doing that, as long as the problem is I need to have my meal plan done in time to make the grocery list, in time to get to Walmart and the Dollar Store by Thursday evening. So this is all like way in advance of when I'm actually going to use the food and use that meal plan. So that's the key. I just need to, you know, get that in gear, I guess, early in the week. But also, when I do it that way, that means I'm not gonna have, I don't always have a grocery haul for you guys anyway, because either I don't have time or I've got only like 5 things. But so, if we do that, I definitely won't have a grocery haul, because I can't do it in the middle of the night. We just don't have proper lighting in our house, and it's hard for me to film inside our house. So today, that means today I'll be doing all 3 stores, so I will have a grocery haul for you guys. So anyway, by the time this goes up, you will see the grocery haul, because this will go up tomorrow morning. Grocery haul will go up today. So look for that if you haven't seen it already. And I will see you guys later after work. Bye. You guys, I painted my nails last night, and I absolutely love those are 2 of my very favorite OPI colors. So I am in love with those colors. But you know how when you paint your nails like right before you go to bed? I was up so late last night. Like, I think I went to bed at 12:30. I had to wake up at 5:30. So I probably should have just waited, but I painted them, and now I have like little sheet marks in them. Ah, so annoying. So I'm probably just gonna do another top coat later. I use the Seche Vite top coat. I don't know if it'll smooth out the sheet marks. I hope so. But I also thought about completely redoing them. But I really want to redo them on probably Wednesday night or Thursday night, so they're nice and fresh when I go out of town next week. So it would be ridiculous to totally redo them, but maybe not. If they drive me crazy, I may just redo my nails earlier in the week if I can't take it, but I want the same colors, so they're so beautiful. Hey everyone, so I am at Walmart just doing a little grocery shopping, and I thought I would show you the outfit of the day because it is a favorite. Excuse all the garbage in my hand because I had to clean the car out. Okay, I'm super excited because I got my rose gold watch band. It's a little loose, but I actually don't mind it that way, so it's just pretty. Now it looks more like a real watch. So I'll wear this for most of the day, the rose gold band, and then I'll wear the pink band that it came with when I work out. I love it. I still have, oh geez. I just realized I have my Weight Watchers name tag on, and I've been in how many stores already? Oh, how embarrassing. Okay, we're just finishing up with the grocery shopping, and I'm about to have, I already had my hard-boiled egg and the apple, and it's like $2.24. I'm gonna have just a few grapes and a banana. Okay guys, I have been snacking a little bit this afternoon on some fruit, and I'm probably going to be eating something substantial, I don't know, maybe within about an hour. We are doing some things in the air fryer, so I may be eating within about an hour. It's 4:15 right now, so I don't actually know if I'm going to do dinner and lunch today, and that's one of the problems with using the Airfryer, is that you're supposed to have it for 14 days, 2 servings a day, one before lunch and one before dinner. I'm finding that on the weekends I don't always have like a real meal for lunch. So I don't know if I'm going to actually fit in 2 servings today, but I'm working on my first serving right now. So I've got my Airfryer bag inside my tea tumbler, and I'm going to put some hot water in and add some lemon. Hey guys, it's about 5:30, I would guess. I didn't look, I should have looked. It's about 5:30, and I have had so far today, besides what I showed you, you saw the tea, and since then I have had a bite of air fryer fried chicken, a bite of air fryer roast beef, a lot of Brussels sprouts for 0 smart points, and that's it. So I'm not really going to count the beef and the chicken right now, because they were literally just bites to taste and see how they came out. So I'm gonna count all of it in my dinner points, and I will show you the food that we made when I get to dinner, and I'll include the bite in whatever I'm having for dinner. So it's just like random snacking. I probably had more Brussels sprouts than anything. I think I've probably had like a half cup of Brussels sprouts, and honestly they were raw. Yeah, raw Brussels sprouts. I was snacky, and they were actually good. So I did have like one cooked one also, so, but it was just roasted. So that's what I've been eating, that's what I've been doing, and now it's time for me to go for a 1-mile run. I don't know if I'm going to get all my steps in today or not. I am at 12,000 something right now, and my goal is 16,000. I don't think this run is going to take me up to 16,000, and I'm okay with that right now, because my main goal right now is still the 1-mile run per day. So I'm going to do the 1-mile run. It has to, in my mind, it has to be a run. So I'm going to go do the 1-mile run right now. And then I don't know what tonight's gonna bring. If I feel like stepping around in the bedroom, or maybe I'll get the little pedaler thing out and get some steps that way. But if not, that's okay, because I'm not really trying super hard for the 16,000 step goal right now. But in February, I'm gonna be trying really hard, because the last step challenge that I hosted, so many people got there. They hit the gist of, or the rules of the step challenge is that you need to hit your goal 6 days out of 7 of the week. I was hitting my goal 5 days out of the week, but see, it's that extra little bit, the extra little push that makes it a challenge. And I have a hard time doing steps or getting all my steps in on the weekend. So that's the part for me that's gonna be the challenge. I can do 16,000 steps, but can I do it 6 days a week? I can do it 5. Can I do it 6? So in February, I will be really hitting that harder. So right now, it's not such a big deal for me if I don't get my 16,000 today, but I'm gonna go get my mile in so I can add another sticker to my habit tracker. Okay, so I decided to go 2 miles because I thought that each mile would be like maybe 1,000, 1,500 steps. I haven't really calculated, like when I run a mile, like how much 1 mile, how many steps 1 mile is. So I've never really calculated. I thought, oh, maybe I'll get like another 3,000. I was at 12,000 something, and now I'm over 16,000. So I hit my 16,000 step goal today, and I did my 1 mile, and now it's time to go inside and relax and get some fun stuff done. So Yay, I feel great. I decided to go an extra mile because I was just enjoying the evening. It was nice and cool until I got all sweaty, and just enjoying the evening, enjoying my audiobook, and now I'm super happy that I did. Okay, it's like 7:50 and here is my dinner for tonight. Kind of early for me, but I didn't really have like a real lunch, just kind of snacking and stuff. So I'm so excited to eat all of this because everything you see here was made in the air fryer except the bun, of course. So I guess let's start with the sandwich here. So this is a barbecue beef sandwich. So what I have first of all is a smart bun for 1 smart point. So this is what the smart buns look like. They come in packages of 4, and each smart bun is then individually wrapped as well. So you just keep them in your freezer until you're ready to use them. They are just 1 smart point. If you guys are interested in using my code for 10% off the smart buns, it should be in the description box for you as well as the link. So just go through the link, use my code, get 10% off. So the smart bun is 1 smart point. On top of that, what you cannot see, I have 3 ounces of lean beef. It is lean roast beef that was made in the air fryer. So 3 ounces is 3 smart points. And then to that I added 1 tablespoon of the Chris and Pitt's barbecue sauce, which is 1 smart point. And then I found, oh my gosh, I found that I still had 1 more package. This is the last one of the Kraft fat-free singles, and 1 slice is 0 smart points. So I have the bun for 1, the beef for 3, and the barbecue sauce for 1. Cheese is 0. So that is 3, 4, 5 smart points for my barbecue beef and cheese sandwich. Over here is roasted broccoli in the air fryer. It is 0 smart points. It has just a light spray of Pam cooking oil and then some everything but the bagel seasoning from Trader Joe's. This is part of a blooming onion that Eddie did in the air fryer, and I've actually already had some, and the part I had a little more breading and stuff on it, so I'm actually counting 1 point for the breading that I had on the blooming onion. And then over here, this is what I'm most excited about. Those are air fryer fried chicken breast fingers or tenders or whatever. So fried chicken breast tenders, and I'm counting 2 smart points. So I'm counting the smart points because it is chicken breast, so that is 0 smart points. And then it has been dredged in flour, so 1 tablespoon of flour is 1 smart point. It was then dipped in egg, so egg is 0, and then it was coated in crushed cornflakes. So a 1/4 cup of cornflakes is 1 smart point. So I'm counting 1 smart point for the flour and 1 smart point for the cornflakes. So 2 smart points for my fried chicken breast chicken tenders. Oh, so excited to eat those. And then this here is just the horseradish mustard that I'm going to dip them in. I have 1 tablespoon of horseradish mustard for 0 smart points. So that is everything on my plate. So that is 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 smart points on my plate. And then I've got this grapefruit Bellini for 18 smart points with some frozen grapes. So 18 plus 8 is 26. I'm at 26 smart points for my day so far. Yay! Hi, baby. I want to say hi to my YouTube friends. Are you tired? Are you just hanging out? Hello, baby. Hello, mommy's girl. Oh, you don't want me to do that? I love you too. I love you too. Say hello, YouTube. Oh, you just like my lotion? Yum, yum. Mommy loves you, pretty girl. I love you. What a good, clean girl you are, Stanley. You're a good, clean girl. Mwah. Say hi.